Today we are in South Africa. Today, Girlfriend Unwrapped marks a new change because I was here 8 years ago and I did not expect to be back so soon. But I will tell you, we are at Lion and Safari Park. I've been here before, but the difference is I didn't have you guys with me. So this should be a fun trip. We're gonna get out here and see some animals, and you know we're ready to go. And I'm so happy to take you along. So, Girlfriend Unwrapped travel starts now. All right, so we are getting ready to board the van truck. Hello. We're getting ready to board the van, and it's caged in. Very exciting, very nostalgic for me. All right, getting ready to get in the truck. All right, so we are now loaded on to the truck, and we should be leaving shortly. Got my sunnies on because the weather is a little cool, but it's still hot. So it's nice.
So I had to give them either a dead cow or a dead horse. Then we get it from local farmers. So the only thing we get to do is just check if it dies natural causes and still in good condition for us to feed. And then if yes, we chop it into pieces. We give each lion and a lioness a piece, and sometimes we get to put one extra piece because the male ones, they can be so greedy at times.
Oh, the lions are nice and tired.
Population of the lions that we do have, because we have about plus or minus 70 lions in our park, and we are not supposed to exceed 70 according to nature conservation based on the space that we have. So hence at the moment they are just going to honeymoon session just for pleasure. And then maybe in a year or two, when we see that there is a need for us to allow them to breed again, then we're going to allow them to breed. In a while, it will be the same thing. The only time you'll find them walking around is maybe when there's a need for them to hunt for food.
So our tour guide was explaining that the lions, they sleep from 18 to 20 hours a day, and then they go out and hunt. But of course they feed them here, so they don't do too much hunting, but very, very interesting.
We're actually close to it.
Oh, look at the lions. They are so majestic and sleepy. They are gorgeous. So beautiful. And at that very moment, the lions arose and began to circle our vehicle out of curiosity. This was truly an intense moment. I'm not gonna lie, that was a very intense interaction because I didn't think the lions would get that close to the truck, but they were. My heart was racing, even though we're caged in, but you never are truly ready for that. Those animals are so majestic, so large. It took my breath away. All right, y'all, let's keep going. So the tour guide told us that it's still too hot for them to kind of roam around. Only one is roaming around right now, but the rest of them are relaxing in the shade. Cool, they are so beautiful. Look at his mane. Just give me one bundle.
Sorry.
All right, so now we're looking at the cheetahs, and they're rolling around. It's so beautiful. The coat is gorgeous. One of my favorite prints, by the way. I know I probably should be saying that, but it's so beautiful.
If you want to stretch their legs, you can just find them walking around the enclosure. They cheat. They are never with the same woman. So after honeymoon session, they go separate ways. No WhatsApp, no phone call, no chat, not even maintenance. They just ghost each other. So that is why even the female, when it's time for her to leave the cubs after grooming them until the age of 2, she will do something like prepare well, do the last kill, give the cubs to eat. And while the cubs are eating, she'll get to walk away and never look back. If the little kids, it's time for you guys to leave them behind, eh?
Yes. Now we're in front of the African wild dogs. I always thought they were called hyenas, but they call them African wild dogs or painted dogs. And they are sleeping, but they're camouflaged so well. I saw one lift his head up though. Well, this is amazing. It's like Lion King. Alright guys, so I will tell you, the ride is super bumpy. The roads, while they are quite straight, they're just very bumpy, very steep. So I would say don't sit in the back row. You will feel every bump. This is something I always do. If I'm not sitting in the back row, I'm sitting in the front row. I don't know why. So definitely try to sit in the middle and enjoy the ride. All right, so we just spotted impalas. It's amazing. Guys, we are spotted right now wildebeest and zebras. I've always wanted to see zebras up close, and this is the closest I've ever been. So it's about 4 of them out here drinking water. They are so gorgeous. Oh, I could cry. God is amazing. So right now, the tour guide gave us an opportunity to get off the truck, and we are up close and personal with the hyenas. We got a really good viewpoint of the mountains. We were able to take some photos and just hang out and get some more information on the animals. I don't know that this was included with the experience, but it was definitely an experience that I wouldn't trade. And the view of the mountain is stunning. We are in South Africa, and it's so beautiful here today, and I've just loved every single moment of this experience. Highly recommend it. 10 out of 10. Now I have to say, the Black Panther was my absolute favorite. He was so stunning, but he did not take his eyes off of this one woman who was in our group. He had it out for her and he never let up. But the biggest surprise was towards the end of our tour. This is when all the animals started to migrate. Now who is that I see? Pumbaa, is that you? Where's Timon? From warthogs to wildebeest, we were greeted by every animal you could imagine on the way back to camp. But the best was definitely saved for last. Say hello to these fighting giraffes. Now I don't know what the beef was, but they were pretty angry with each other, or I would just say playful. But this was a sight to see. Now for me, this trip was divinely orchestrated by God, because I could see the beauty in all of his animals and all of his creations. All right, so that about wraps up our tour here at Lion and Safari Park. I hope you've enjoyed this video. I hope it was informative for you. We saw some beautiful animals today, and it just helped me to remember that God is an amazing creator. To see these animals in their natural state is just breathtaking. Also, if you've enjoyed this video, then be sure to smash the thumbs up button. It lets me know that I'm on the right track. Also, if you haven't already, subscribe to the family. What are you waiting for? You know this is what we do over here, and we would love for you to be a part of it. There is a hyena approaching me. Let me back up some. And then lastly, I want to just tell you guys, thank you so much for your support on the channel. I'm so happy to be growing. We are growing over here on Girlfriend Unwrapped Travel. And share this video with a friend. And until next time, I'll talk to you soon, girl. Peace.